If you want to come live with me, you can come live with me, okay? Okay. I understand why you want all four with career. I don't know what's going on here. Because if you want to come on the screen, send me a guest request. I'll accept, and this could go faster. I'm waiting to see if you are working as of today. Because the very first card, notasha, okay, is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is a female magician. But I gotta tell you, the magician is at your feet. These are the most powerful cards in the deck. When it comes to talent. When it comes to getting things done. It doesn't get any more powerful than this card. And it's at your feet. I'm jumping the gun now, but this is my very last card. And here's another goddamn ace. Like, what is going on? This is the Ace of Swords. This is an aha moment. This is clarity. This is confirmation, because I got worried here. Worried about what? We waiting on something? Because the challenge, there's always got to be a challenge. But with the magician, I have no doubt you'll overcome this challenge. Because I got victory and happy cards coming in Destiny. You know, these are celebrating. This is victory. So this is having some good news. But what is our challenge? The challenge is the World card. The challenge was this card. Now, challenge is, it means we have to do something different than the way we've been doing it. Because the way we've been doing it, something has to change. Something has to change. Are you scared of change? This is a partnership card. This is a co-op. This is training. This is they see you. Okay, let's just go back, because there's so many positive cards here. I got to figure out what position you're doing. And I don't mean your title. I don't mean like what you're actually doing. But are we self-employed, work for somebody, we're partners? What is going on? I got positive cards for you. Very positive cards. I got strong and stable. I got, this is recognition. And what is our challenge? Change. Right? Because this has to be a new path. New path. If we keep doing the same thing what we're doing, we'll just keep going in circles. And dog chasing our tail. But I have positive cards except for this one. Just this one. But this card is a strong one, right? Because this is tired. This is isolation. This is building a wall around us. This is being hurt. Also, remember I told you that card means partnership too? I have this card and it means healthcare to me. It means a doctor. And then when it's beside this card, right, it could mean specialist. So I'm wondering, are you a mother? May I ask you, are you a mother? Are we a mother? It's going to get better, okay? It's going to. This is the very last card. I pulled like 12 of them. This is, I'm waiting for you to answer. I don't know why there's such slow delay in your answering. But, there's the pregnancy card. There's the mother card. This is specialist. This is doctor. And this is where the hurt is. That makes sense. I need to see a specialist to become a mother. This will probably be a video. You'll like your video. So this is all in a row moving up. Do you understand? At first I thought this was the progression of your career. Huh? But maybe they're telling me now, because this is here, that she's stable and good, or good at what she does. The very first card was the High Priestess. But it's not your career that is holding you back, but your... Now makes a new sense. It's at your feet. What is the Magician? The Magician makes the possible out of the impossible. What is the High Priestess? She's a teacher. She's full of knowledge. Right? I have victory. I got good news coming. I got Ace of Swords, which was, the clarity. So I don't know. You asked about your career. And it just tells me we're stable. But maybe your focus is somewhere else. Because this tells me that we're getting away. When I say it means drama, but we're getting away from whatever's holding us down, this card. And we're going to go to calmer waters. This is somebody helping us to get to a better place. How fucking cool is that? Is it? You know what? I also got to tell you, wait. So here's the problem also. I want to leave my job, but I'm holding on to use. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny because I have this card and it signifies to me sometimes February, March. I don't see you leaving right now in this time frame of 6 months. Hey, Jody, right? How are you? Yeah, I got that. Hi. I saw you at one of your conferences and you look so happy and pretty. I was typing you and you were so happy talking to Mom and you didn't see me saying hi, but you looked great. I want to be that happy. But listen to me. Because remember, look at the very first card you had. What is this? I told you teacher, right? And it is. But see how she holds scrolls? These are papers. This is knowledge. So you're aware of what you need to do. You need the insurance to get the fertility, right? I don't see you leaving your job. I never said that. But, and it's funny because you had the Ace of Pentacles. That's okay. You were having a ball. I didn't expect. I just meant I did see your page. I couldn't find it on Instagram, but see, I have an Ace of Pentacles here for you. So, see, Natasha, this is looking at options. Woohoo! Wow, that was a good one-liner. That was very good. That was quick. See, these are looking at options. She wants this, and she wants to do this, and she wants to do this, and she wants to do that. So these are all on this pretty bandaged head here. So the next 6 months, what did I see? I see the Magician. I see the High Priestess. I see the Ace of Swords. I see the Ace of Pentacles. And this is the most positive card too. I see celebrating. That could be your career or this. I see a doctor. I see a specialist. Let's see what the other decks say. But what was our challenge? Let's not skip over the challenge, okay? What was the challenge? So it's funny, it was your words that said, I've been doing it all. And I told you this is something that we have to go on a new path. Something has to come to an end. Do something differently. Because we're just a dog chasing our tail. So, what do we have to do differently? I'm laughing because I just like, I can't even talk at work like this, but what do we have to do differently, Natasha? Money or mind? Hmm? Hmm? This is choices. This is wishful thinking. This is our bucket list. And the challenge is, right? When I say one has to end so one can start, that doesn't mean we don't revisit it. Maybe it means we have to focus on one thing at a time. Accomplish one. But again, I get the card February, March. What month are we in? May. I don't see. That's why I was, when you said you wanted to start your own thing, can I ask you, were you thinking of doing it by yourself, or were you thinking of a partnership? Because I see a card that means partnership to me. Were you thinking of doing something? You said you wanted to do your own business or something. Is this with a partner? I told you I had partnership. Baby girl, I have partnership. I told you there's a partnership. Together. We build. And what do I got? I got Ace of Pentacles. What is the very first card? Research. What is Magician? They're all in the deck. I mean, look, I pulled 12 cards. There's 78 cards here. What is the challenge? This is also, let's go back to your career. What is the challenge? Challenge is a new path. Is this like venturing out on our own? Is this like scared to do it? This is something different? This is our challenge. What did I say was your other challenge? Scared. Tired. Doubt. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Because this is best friend. This is friends. This is friends. This means social. This means social outing, social. And this is, like I said, wishful thinking. These are goals. They're here. They're here. Let's look at the other decks. I'm just curious. It's funny because I read for a woman a while ago. She came live with me, and she wanted to open her own business too. A bridal. That's why I remember. And it had something to do with peaches. Something about peaches. Something about, it's not you and her, is it? Is that you? Is that your partner? That's Nola and Peach Bridal. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's something about Peach. Yeah. I tell people I don't remember people's names, but as soon as I start reading the cards. So, I see partnership. Even before I even knew who your partner was. And I see, like I said, the High Priestess, and the Magician. It doesn't get any stronger than that for a partnership. It does not get any stronger than the High Priestess and the Magician. Nothing. And what do I got? The Ace of Swords. Well, I remember talking to... Well, Nola used to be my mentor. Yeah, she's passed. She's one of the cards. But Notasha. Yeah, now I remember the name Notasha. But this is a different profile picture than the girl that I was speaking to. Hello, Keaton, how are you? I remember, yes, Nola, I do. I remember your brother, too. Something about your brother. Okay, let's look at the other cards. Let's do Lenormand, okay? So we're going to stick with career. So, Bear is boss to me. Tower is the actual business. Thank you, Keaton. Thanks. It's been a while. I was actually just thinking about you the other day. She was one of my very first followers on Facebook. And even here now, she's been very good to me. Very positive affirmations from her. Tower is the actual company. Bear is boss, you. Fish is money. Woman is you. And your name is Tosh, but are you Natasha? Like, you have a partner. Who's a partner? Only because I thought it was a different profile picture when I was speaking to the other girl. Actually, I posted her video recently. Keisha, oh, I can't, yeah, Kanishta. Well, there's another woman card here, and so we can use it. It's called the snake, but it just means temptress. So, tell me which card, symbol, you're drawn to, okay? Yes. So you were just checking to see if the cards were still showing that you're going that direction? Kine, I want to say I'm saddened to hear the word struggle, but I got to tell you, it's going. Even me, I'm telling you, this is the first time I've been on in about 3 weeks. And I just read today somewhere, they said if you can't even get out of bed to get dressed, which was me, or put your shoes on to go out, try flopping in bed like a fish out of water. Because I'll just go for a walk. The dog hasn't even left my apartment in 3 weeks. I'll clean up the mess in the apartment. Just in the last 2 days. I was supposed to go to a doctor's lab 3 weeks ago. Couldn't do it. Still haven't done it. Okay. So I just meant, I'm not trying to compare. I'm not doing that. What I'm trying to say is my mentor, her name is Alex. She's a teacher at the Modern School of Mystery, and she will not read in the whole month of May, April and May. She says the universe is going through a change. She's not reading. So I'm like, who cares? Give me a reading. I'm having a problem here. And she won't. And I'm like, whoa, it's just been crazy. But the good news is that the change is supposed to be over like this weekend, May 7th or something. So I'm hoping maybe things will be changed for all of us. Well, that was good. You know why? Because I had no idea it was you. Right? I had no idea. And wow. I didn't want to hear that. I mean, that was what, when did I first, sorry, I'm going to get back to you, Natasha, but when I first met you, I told you about that lawsuit. I asked you if there was a lawsuit and you would win it. I was just wondering time frame. I can't even remember anymore. Yeah, so I read that today and I hit it home. I'm like, I'm going to try that. Flopping, just turn from one side to the other. And then tomorrow, the next day, try turning to one side to the other and then try to touch your toes and roll back in bed. So I'm like, oh my God, that's the answer. I get up, I stay up, I get a coffee, whatever, and then went back to bed. Okay, I apologize terribly to you, Natasha. I'll finish my reading. Did you pick a symbol? But they showed up and I had no clue that it was you, and that's my favorite part. my favorite part. I didn't get the Ten of Pentacles, which was my self-employment, but I had such strong, powerful cards. I was going to ask you if you wanted to work for yourself, because I saw the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, sorry, Tower is the actual business. Unless you're working for somewhere else. Are you working somewhere now besides your dream? Is there something you're doing for a paycheck? You are, because you said, I want to leave my job. Okay, so this is what I'm telling the universe as I'm talking. The Tower will be where you're working today. Okay? The Tower is where you're working this week. The Bear is going to be your self-employment, your boss, your being a boss. Fish is money, like getting money, or what your finances are going to be like. Stork can be changed. So you have a choice between Tower, Bear, Fish, or Stork. Which one? Which one are you looking at? So the Tower is the actual place you work at now, right? Just so I'm clear, that they're clear. Okay, so when I see the Tower, that's what it means. Josiah, Jeremy, Nola, Hera, clarity for notasha. Josiah, Jeremy, Nola, Hera, clarity for notasha. On her current workplace. On her current workplace, notasha. Josiah, Jeremy, Nola, Hera, clarity. Where's the Tower? Where's the Tower for notasha? Where's the Tower? Here we go. Yes, they are. Now I'm looking for the Tower. You know what I say, the sooner it is to the top, the sooner we're going to do something. Oh, what is going on? I'm getting worried here. It's too low to the bottom. I'm not going to have a future. Here it is. Natasha. I just need to read you the last 3 cards. There's only 36 cards in this deck. And the Tower was number 34 that came out of the deck. And then 2 cards followed it. And do you remember? Do you remember what I told you the symbols meant? I don't even have to tell you anything. Okay? But Rider became before Tower. Rider means en route, on its way, passing through, visitor. Then I get Tower, okay? Tower is the company you work for. And what did I get? I got Stork. And Stork means change. Stork means move. Stork means new. New birth. New. New what? New what, Natasha? What did I tell you the bear meant? Huh? What did I tell you the bear was? One, it's funny that it's called Mother Bear. But it's also, I told you the bear was you. Self-employment. New bear. Tower. I'm looking where I dropped my horseman. What did I do with the horseman? Horseman came. I don't know where I dropped it. But horseman, before tower, before I got horseman, I got clouds, which means, oh, thank you, Arlette. Yeah, it is. I got clouds, which shows your confusion. But see, what I have here is decisions for you, right? With the heart, right? And with the tree, right? These are wants. These are all here. That's the way it came out. So you had to make a decision, right? Open doors, knife, cut. These are all before the rider. So like you said, what did I do with the rider? It should be right here. Because see what I got? Dog, friend, talking, home, you, child. So this is, again, home or new. This is also talking with a friend, right? About, I don't know if you're working from home. This is when it's a career. But I got burdens. We got mountains, right? This is working. These are the obstacles right now. And this fox is what? Smart. But the fox is also trying to figure out how to get around. Holy fuck. I don't know. It was you that I'm talking about. You just told me you want to stay where you are because you want the insurance for baby. Right? Right? So I got talking, woman, baby, sly. Why? Because this is mountains, because you got this obstacle, and we're doing the research, right? And this is money. Like, I'm just going to show you, let me just pick this up. Cards are already on the table. Now they're a mess. I'm going through them. We're in a row. And when you pull these cards down, you put a row of 8. 4 8s, and then a 4. And I'm going to do it one day. I got to do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to do all of them. So, but when I saw a woman was with friend and a work, an obstacle, and child, and money. Need money for child. In the next row, I got anchor, ring. Ring could be contract, commitment. I'm going to say contract because I have letter. So I always look at it as lease, right? Or commitment. And this is serenity. This is at peace. This is patience. And beside it, this is moon and stars. And to me, moon and stars, this is emotions. This is wishing. This is attachments. Now it's all screwed up. I got one big pile here. So when you get really good, you're supposed to put all 36 cards out. And it's like bingo. You find the heart, and then you read the 8 cards around the heart. Then you find the woman, and you read the 8 cards around woman. So I've been learning my way, but now I've been pulling the cards, and I could see the sentences getting longer. When I find woman, there's a whole sentence there. When I find the tower, it has a whole sentence there. So now it's called the Grand Tableau. I'm going to try one day. One day. But this is what I had beside rider. I still didn't find my rider. So it had rider, the horseman, which means en route. Doesn't mean today, but it's in your process. It's in your mind. About work, changing work to be your own boss. Let's try Kipper. That was beautiful. I love the cards. And back to Keaton. It is so true. I was in such a terrible way, and I know it's true. My mom said, why don't you just go read? Because it's my therapy. It's my drug, right? It is my, raises my euphoric for me. Euphoria. Okay. Kipper it is. Now this is Kipper. And you know, when I first started reading, up till about a year ago, I only wanted my writer's right. Don't give me nothing else. I don't want to look at it. Don't want to learn it. But now, I'm just like, want all this information. Ah, look at the very first card I got here. Occupation. This is Kipper. And the way I read Kipper is where, again, we can pick a theme. We'll pick a theme. There's a couple of ways. Kipper's new to me, so I'm still figuring out which spread I like the best. So Kipper, here we go. When, again, we have the change card. Do you want self-employment? Oh. Let's just do woman. Huh? I'm going to pull 8 cards on just woman. Woman is you. Main woman. Okay? Cool with that? Because there's a lot of money cards in here, and I don't know which one to pick. Work card. Let's see, official. Josiah, Jeremy, no Lahara, clarity. Hold on. I find the woman. This is going to go down first, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards above your head. This is what you're thinking about. 2 cards on the side of you. This is what's happening now. And the 3 below your feet tells me what's ahead. Okay? Josiah, Jeremy, no Lahara. Clarity for Notasha on her career. Oh yeah, we were going to do one on love too, the very last. Yeah, you overpaid me. Got it. I'm almost there. This is the 3rd deck, then the 4th, and then one more. Oh, look at this. This says 1 to 2 years usually. Let's see if it comes out. It means in the making. It says path. Path is paved. We just got to wait till we get to the light. Usually in the cards it means long distance. It means 2 years. To say it, that's what it says. Josiah, Jeremy, no Lahara, clarity for Notasha on career. Josiah, Jeremy, no Lahara, clarity for Notasha. You know, and if somebody shows me, I have a phone and a tablet now. If it's really fun to watch them come out. If I knew how to do it, like set up this camera to show you that I'm doing this. So I do it like a clock. I do the 4 corners, and then I do the 11, 7, 5, 2, and then I do the 9, 6, 3, and you're in the middle. So here we go. First card. Like, these cards are already down. This is freaking me out. See them here. I don't even know what they are. That's why I like doing this one. Even I don't know. But remember I told you, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said the very first row means on your effing head. Right? What's the first card that showed up? Read it. Change. Change, change, change. Change of what? Partnership, courtship, this is career, this is a meeting. Oh my fucking stars. I get freaked out. Is it just me? Is it just me? Guess what it says? Change what? I got living family room. You know what family room means? Family room is your space. We're changing, change. In a career, courtship means meetings. Partnership, it means business-wise. Change meetings to family room, right? This is on Ed. Family room means your space. My Zen den here, so something that belongs to you. What's on beside woman? What's beside woman? Toil, and this is my deck over here. I'm putting it over here. Toil and labor. You know what this means? This means we do something to get a paycheck. It's not out of love. It's just so that we can pay our bills. It's to get by. Just getting by. Toil and labor is before main woman. What's in front of main woman? Sudden wealth doesn't mean you're going to win a jackpot. What it means is a aha, a realization, like a eureka. Eureka. An answer. I was reading for this woman and she got jackpot and the card that means high honors. High honors. Holy crap, is this woman going to win money, such big money? She's going to be in the newspaper? I was so scared to ask her. I was like, oh my God, do you gamble? You know what she says to me? Because I said, I got the slot machine and I got high honors. And she told me, I work at the casino in the VIP room. So these cards are literally what they're saying. So, what's at your feet? First thing I got is bad health. Okay? And bad health in these cards is naysaying, self-doubt, anxiety, stress. This is distant horizon. So let me see the last card. Thief. That's all I needed to see. All I needed to see was the thief. And you know what the thief does? He steals. What is you doing? It takes away. Take away your dream. Take away. This is the negativity. The thief wastes time. The thief is stalling. Because this is distant horizon, right? What does that mean? It means we're putting it off. We keep putting it off. The thief and distant horizon. So this is just wasting time. See? And this causes bad health. That means what? Is the longer we keep waiting, the longer we start thinking it's not possible. I don't know, you tell me. This is at your feet. When it's at your feet, it means it's something we're doing. Or bad health could tell me you're not ready to do it. And the time is like stretching out. And the thief still means take away. Start taking away our confidence. Okie doke. Let's go with the ancestors, huh? What do they want to say to you? Oh, I have positive cards around you. I do. But you know what else? That's not. It just hit me in the head. It just went boom. I was thinking, you know what it said? I know it sounds crazy. I don't hear anybody. I don't hear voices. It just meant the thought popped in my head. I apologize. It's not you. It popped in my head, bad health, distant horizon, and thief, right? And then as I was shuffling the cards, and I was saying the ancestors, let's see what the ancestors have to say, and then it popped in my head. It's not you. It's just the universe. When I saw bad health meant COVID. So distant horizon just meant maybe this is what we had to go through. It wasn't the right time to open it, right? Thief meant it took away from doing that. Bad health, COVID, made it to extend. That's what the second thing popped in my head. You know? Bad health, I feel that it was saying COVID, like what the world was going through. It wasn't the right time to do it, or Yeah, I feel better when I say that. Sometimes I say something, when I get it wrong, I get a really bad feeling. I get like a, and when I get it, and anyways, that's what I feel. I feel that it just wasn't, the time wasn't right because of what the world was going through financially. Holy crap, people weren't even getting married like they used to, right? They weren't even having weddings. What was the point of opening a wedding shop when people were like postponing long distance? See? Weddings 2-3 years ahead. Is it just me that plays on my mind all the different ways it can fit in? Right? Weddings delayed, postponed, canceled. To say a Jeremy No Lahara, clarity, and it says thief. Wanted to get one clarification. Let's see. No. No. Let's see what the ancestor cards have to say. To say a Jeremy No Lahara. Actually says, it said house. And this just flipped over. House. So I don't know if you can work from home first or, oh, you already work from home, right? But I don't know how it goes for Wendren. So this is the card that flipped over for message. And it says, take charge. That's what it says. Oh, thank you, Jody. I enjoy it, right? I do enjoy it. It says take authority. And again, remember I told you, and it also says bask in the joy, in the light. So this is positivity around this change for me, for you. But it says, start even small steps, I guess. I don't know if you have to network, meet people. Thank you. And thank you, Jody. That other people enjoy what I enjoy. Yeah. And you know what's funny, Jody, is I didn't know her. I mean, I read for her. I don't know when it was. I was at my sister's. She used a different name, a different picture, and I actually have posted it. I don't know where it is. I'm actually doing her on screen, but I didn't see her face. I just heard her voice. And at that time, I asked her, "Do you want to work for yourself?" And she said yes. And I didn't know it was her until I read now, and the same cards are coming. Okay, so now we're back to number 1 here. Can I just go grab a quick drink? I'll be right back. And we're going to do love next, right? One more card for love. Give me a second. I was just thinking to myself, oh, how rude. I said, excuse me while I go get a glass of water. It's not like I waited for an answer, right? You really didn't have a choice. I was going to get it. Okay, this is... Thank you for your words. So the next one was love, right? Hi, Emmy. How are you? I don't know if you're staying, Emmy, or not, but if you do, it's 25 for one deck or 40 for 4 decks. Or if they just want 2, they can pay $25 and $5 for one deck. Like after the 25. 25 is my main reading, and then I have the 3 additionals. Actually, I read for Jody one time. She was a gift from somebody that I read. I read for someone, and they were impressed, and I read for Jody. And she was impressed, and she sent me to someone else. And it was like a chain. But with hers, it was pretty cool because she asked me about career, and I said, I see a job interview, or I see a change, and she already had the job. She just didn't sign the paperwork yet. So after that, she was convinced. Right? So that's pretty cool. Chisea, Jeremy, No Lahara, clarity. Yeah. And I like meeting the people. I get to see them, and I feel that when I hear your voices. Yeah. So it's, yeah. Sorry, you cut out. Yeah, 25 for one deck. The Rider's Waite is my go-to. Or 40 for 10. 40 for 10? No, how does that work? 40 for 4 decks, so it would be $10 a deck, right? Or they can just pay 25 for the main and $5 additional, or just pay for the 4 decks. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, sorry for all that. Just say 25 for one deck or 40 for 4 decks. Love it is for you. And I do like the private ones because I get to meet people. I get to talk to them. Instead of reading. Because you don't really see in their writing their actual feelings to the cards unless it's OMG and Jose, Jerry, Noel. Hera, clarity for Notasha on love. On love. Jose, Jeremy, Noel, Hera, clarity for Notasha on love. Say Jeremy, Noel, Hera, clarity. Notasha. Here we go. What will the cards say? And you just gotta remember, these cards are only for the next 6 months. They're not. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? You know, you guys saw me shuffle these cards, okay? And I cut them, okay, in 3 decks. And I lay them out, right? I shuffle them in front of you, and then I cut them 3 times, and I put them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just put down 11 cards. And 8 of them were in your last spread. This is your life. This is your life. 8 of the 11 you got in the last. But now I'm going to read them as in the now. For love, right? This is why I ask people for content. Okay, you say you're not in a relationship. And it tells me the very first card in the now is that you're going to a better place. Where you were, this was in the past. This is, you had options. This is wishful thinking. These are ideas. But the challenge was the magician. So it just was, there was just no magic there, or no talent there, or power. So in the now it says, we're going to a better place. Like you left that, you're not staying in it because there's no magic. That's what it says. Because what's at your feet? Victory. We're after recognition. We're after some kind of recognition. There's a man in destiny. This is love. I see this. This is worry. This is the breakup, if I'm correct. You know what it says? It says you made a choice. The Two of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. She's my entrepreneur with the pentacle. And she is the glue to the family. So I don't know if we were on different pages about our wants in this relationship. Because this is saying you made a decision because you want to change. This is vows. This is commitment. This is, so you asked me about love. I don't see us talking to anybody right now in this time frame. I feel that we left a relationship because we wanted different things than they want. I feel like you are, I'm glad I walked away then. Okay. So it's making sense too. Because this is also like you made a decision, right? This is blind faith or making a decision. And you can't confuse the Pope here in this. This is also a corporation or government to me. And so this is showing me like, and this is the Tower. And the Tower means the truth is revealed, like something comes to light. And this was the High Priestess. Like I told you, you had 8 of the same cards that showed up for career. But the High Priestess in love she is the psychic card. So when I see her, it usually signifies your intuition, your gut. This is a knowing when I see this card. And you made a decision. Even if you can't tell somebody why we broke up with somebody, if they ask you for a logical reason, maybe you can't even come up with one. But in your gut, you just knew. You just knew. And the Tower is like the realization, right? So what I see about love is I don't see anybody new. I do see this may be your new passion, right? Or direction. Because this is here. It says isolation. Then this is tired. So right now, we're not ready to be in a new relationship. We're still the aftermath of this, right? Because it says the very card in the now is you're going to a better place. But a Swords, mentally going to a better place. So that's why I feel like we're not ready for so by choice, we're not with somebody. But I do see a man. I do see a man, and this is an intellectual man. Actually, this is my lawyer card, legal card, my advisor card. Oh, and this also is hospital. This is hospital, and this is advice. This Hierophant it's a huge corporation, but it means government. But this is counseling to me. And notasha, this could be the wand for a baby or a family, because these are cups, right? And it says you have a lot to be grateful for. You have this, and you have this, and you have this. You see, this person is empty. They've got a hole in them. It means they walk away from this, what we're offering them, because it's not what they want. But this card is my counseling card, because this card means we can't appreciate what's in front of us when we're pining for something. So this card, I always think of as Eat, Pray, and Love, the Julia Roberts movie, or counseling means we go away to deal with a hurt, because this hurt is here on the head. So we might not even subconsciously even know, or consciously know that we even have it. But this card, in all its reality, the meaning of the card means that we go away and work on ourselves, and we come back stronger. This is saying like we can't appreciate what's in front of us because we're hurting from something we want, or something that was done to us, or our dreams, something to fix. Because there's a card in the past, and these are dreams, right? These are goals. This is wishful thinking. This is your list. Hi, you're still here. So, you asked me about love. In this time frame, I just don't see you putting yourself out there right now. That was pretty cool. I love the cards. So I saw it in your cards. And I don't see anybody at this time. But I don't see you hurting by it either. Like I don't have heartache and trapped. But I do have, disappointment or something with your, not about yourself, but something to deal with, some kind of unresolved issue. I don't know what else happened. It just went black. Sometimes they say the universe says, shut up there. Oh my God! Oh my God!